Today we have the Pythons versus the Roach Crew Society, two undefeated teams in a battle. But the story of the day is no Isaiah Scott for the Pythons. So there was Nathaniel Hippolito's first pass, and he's already lost the belief of his team. So Angel Signs will take over at quarterback, and Angel Signs would do a tad better because he'd throw a ball like a sideline catch by Shawn Michaels. So we were underway on this game. And just one play later, the woes will begin at quarterback, as this is what would shoot the Pythons in the foot the whole entire game. Angel Signs would throw an interception to Nathan Rodriguez, who would get tagged but would get very good field position for RCS to take an early lead here. And James Bragger would on a touchdown pass to Mark Cruz, who was not there for the last game. And here, Nathaniel Hippolito back at quarterback. And again, as I said, no Isaiah Scott today, as that would be the story of the game, as his absence would allow RCS to control the game defensively and offensively, because here, Nathaniel Hippolito would evade the sack and throw an interception to Nathan Rodriguez once again, who would take it all the way back to the house for 6 points, and it would be 14-0. RCS with the commanding lead early in the game. And they were excited because they were not expected to win this game. So, on the next drive, Nathaniel Hippolito at quarterback once again, he would step back and throw another interception, this one to Jose Almiraza. The big hoser dozer would get the ball. And now James Bragger had a chance to take a 21-0 lead and make this a complete blowout. And he would on a touchdown pass to Hoser. So Hoser now a pick and a touchdown in this game. He had one of his best games of his career. And here, Kamar Watson now is the new quarterback. He's the substitute for Isaiah Scott. He would throw it deep. It would be caught by Nathaniel Hippolito. Everybody is excited, but Nathaniel Hippolito was out the back of the end zone. And Kamar, obviously, now that he realized it, is a little disappointed. He thought he just threw his first career touchdown pass on a deep bomb. So, the massacre of the Pythons would continue, and it would remain 21-0. Now, 21-0, the Pythons still fighting, but really this game is out of hand, and I'll be honest, myself, I had already given up. Now I'm just trying to get myself some stats before the game's over. That was a third down play, and Kamar couldn't connect to Shawn Michaels on a deep shot. Here it is, 4th down and long. And Kamar Watson trying to rally the Pythons back into this game. He would get forced down to the sideline, and Mondo Castaneda would not be able to get the sack. And the Walkie Mountain didn't look too impressive there, because look at that. Isaac Camarena, deep touchdown, 21-7. And the Pythons have a little bit of life left in them. They wouldn't say that this game is quite over yet, but time is running out. James Bragger would throw an interception on the next drive, and Kamar Watson would have the ball in good field position and throw a touchdown pass to Angel Signs. So guess what? It's 21-14. The Pythons are only one touchdown behind with very little time left in the game. On the ensuing drive, the RCS will turn the ball over on downs. So now the Pythons had the ball, and Nathaniel Hippolito here on 4th down would try and evade a sack, try and get the ball, and would throw it into the ground, and that might have just crushed the Pythons' chances of winning this game. Here's a 4th down here, and Andrew Orlando would complete the pass and keep the drive going and the clock running, and James Bragger was at the 1-yard line with a chance to put the Pythons away and put this game away, but would throw an interception to Nathaniel Hippolito. And let me ask you a question. Do you believe in miracles? Well, Kamar Watson on the first play of the drive would throw it deep to Isaac, but Isaac couldn't catch the ball. Ben, with a very good defensive play, would break
Craig
it up.
Van Quierlo
On the
on the
next
field.
play, they would get a little bit closer because Kamar would throw a short pass to Angel Signs on the run, and they would get closer to the end zone here. First down, Pythons. And time would run out, so this is the last play. Do you believe in miracles? He would throw a deep bomb to Isaac Camarena, and it would be broken up, and the Pythons wouldn't do it. And I would like to formally, painfully congratulate the RCS for becoming 3-0 in the BTSL.